This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, and this one's an oil-free, and this is a face primer. Looks like this. It's a clear consistency. It does feel kind of oily, kind of like the Benefit Professional. But I just put this all over my face right before I do my foundation. I wait about 2 to 3 minutes and just rub it in really nice. I morely pat it into your pores. That way it really sinks into your pores, and it personally, I believe it works much better that way. That way it has, your pores are nice and filled before you put on your foundation. That way your foundation doesn't sink into your pores and accentuate them. The next thing would be my L'Oreal True Match. I absolutely love this foundation. This is, some people don't like this, but this is like my go-to all the time. This is a medium to full coverage, and this has an SPF of 17. Usually if you say you're going out night on the town and you throw this on, you normally don't want a foundation with an SPF in it because that gives you like the white face or the white cast when you take pictures. So if you don't want any white cast or anything like that, I would go for a liquid foundation that does not have an SPF in it. Next, for concealer. Now this is for like under eye. I haven't found like a good drugstore one for like concealing spots on your face. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Looks like this. And this is in 20 Sand Sable, sorry. Looks like this. I use this under my eye. It's about 2 shades lighter than my foundation. You know, to do the Kim Kardashian highlighter, just kind of give me a nice lightness to my face. That way it's not really dark and sunken in. It looks like I have a shadow under my eyes. Now, next thing, I would do my eyebrows. This, I haven't found a good drugstore, so let me know if you found a good drugstore item for your eyebrows. But this is my Brow Bar to Go by Whitening Lightning. And you get this on whiteninglightning.com. And it comes with a little brush with the wax and a lighter color and then a darker color. It looks like this. You put the wax on before, you can just take your finger and rub over your eyebrows just a little bit and then go ahead and put the color in. That way the color sticks to your eyebrows and it won't flake off or kind of dust all over your face throughout the day. So this is really good. For, we'll do setting powder. This, I love this. Actually, I'm really surprised. I've only tried like a couple things from Rimmel, but this is the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Looks like this. This is in transparent. And I just take my brush and put it on my brush and dust it all over my face to set my foundation. You can set your concealer with it as well. And for a bronzer, I have not found a drugstore bronzer that I like that doesn't look muddy or patchy on me. Now, muddy means it's just too dark for your skin. It just doesn't blend well. So this is the Hula Benefit bronzer. Hula by Benefit bronzer. This is such a cute packaging. It has a little mirror and it looks like little bamboo, and it comes with a little angled kabuki, or little kabuki. I hit major pan on this thing. This is like my 3rd one. I've used this all the time. And this is a beautiful, just natural tan. Not too orange, not red, just beautiful. For blush would be, I have 2. The Milani Baked Blushes. Looks like this. This is a luminoso. Let me open it up for you guys. Looks like this. And underneath it comes with a little brush. Personally, I don't use a brush, but go ahead if you want to. And it has a little mirror. And maybe I can see if I can swatch it for you guys. Beautiful, light, dusty, like a coral pink color. Has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but not too much. It's absolutely beautiful if you want a light flushed color to your face. And also the Wet n Wild. This is in Mellow Wine. Looks like this. The only thing I don't like about these, they're so dusty. Like, oh. But the color is really beautiful and it blends really nicely. It's the middle color right here. This is very cheap. It was like $2 or $3, but it's a pretty good product. Just gotta be careful, it will fall out because it will get everywhere, all over everything. For a highlighter would be my Hard Candy, it's called a baked bronzer, but this is not a bronzer. This is very light. I use this for a highlight. Let's see if you can, I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful, like golden champagne color. I love this. Just dust it on the tops of your cheeks and right up here. Beautiful. Nice little glow to your face. And for eyeliner, I would do the L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Liner. It looks like this. Now if you're just doing a regular liner, I would use this, and I'll show you a different one if you want to do winged, because this one's a more like, not It's a thick felt brush, and it's not very easy to control doing a winged liner, but it's very true black. I really do like this. It lasts all day long. Now this other one is the Maybelline waterproof eyeliner. Looks like this. This has more of a controlled tip. It's the one on the bottom right here. And it's more stiff. That way when you want to do the winged liner, the brush isn't going to bend or move or bleed, and you can just do your winged liner really well with this one. For like an eye kohl, an eye kohl is something like on your waterline or when you're tight lining or putting on the top of your eye. Blends out really nicely if you want to do a smoky eye. It goes on very smooth, really true black. This is the Maybelline Line Express. It has a little smudger brush on the end if you want to smudge it out. Let's see if I can. Looks like this. Really nice. I do really like this. I believe this is like maybe $6. I use this one all the time. You can tell how short it is. It used to be it's a lot longer. And for mascara, I would say the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Looks like this. And you can put a lot of coats on this and it doesn't like clump up my lashes or anything like that. And I love the brush. It's just a really good mascara. And this one, some people don't like the brush to this one. This is the Telescopic by L'Oreal. I use this, let's see if I can show you guys, at the very end after I'm done putting my mascara on. Then I just take the little comb and comb through my lashes. That way it separates them really nicely, just in case that I do get some of the clumps or the spidery looking thing to them. So I highly recommend this after you're done putting on your mascara, just in case you put too much and it's kind of looking a little crazy. Now for, oh, also an eyelash curler. Now I think they got this one at like Forever 21 and like the little line, you know, when you see things like that, when they get you with those. This was, I believe, like $1. Always curl your lashes before you put on some mascara. It'll make your look so much better. Just, you wouldn't think, you know, like, oh my gosh, really, like curling my eyelashes is gonna make my look 10 times better, but it really does. It has a nice curl, makes it have really good volume and things like that, so I recommend curling your lashes. Next would be for an eyeshadow base. Now these are really good. This is the Color Tattoo by Maybelline. They look like this. It says 24 hour. I don't know if they're really 24 hours or not, but this is in what color are you? Pomegranate Punk. Looks like this, and you just put this on the base of your eyes before you do an eyeshadow look. That way it'll help from creasing and stay on longer. So those are really good, and they have a bunch of different colors too. And this is the Maybelline eyeshadow quad in Chai Latte. This is actually, these are probably my favorite drugstore eye shadows is from Maybelline. They're really good quality and very pigmented. They're not chalky or dusty, and they come off good. They're not choppy. And let me see if I can swatch some of these for you. Just these are the two colors right here. Beautiful. I actually did a makeup look with these not too long ago, and I can do a makeup look for you guys if you'd like. So just let me know about that. These are really inexpensive too. I believe they're like maybe $6 and $8. I'm not sure, but these are really good. And last but not least is for lipstick would be my Wet n Wild. These are really good. These are literally, I think, like $2. I actually have this on my lips right now. This color is Dollhouse Pink. I mean, I don't know if you need to swatch it for you because I have it on my lips, but I will. This is really, I mean, pigmented. Like, look how opaque that is. It's great. They're a little drying, but I mean, if you add a lip gloss to them, you'll be perfectly fine. But I usually put a little bit of chapstick on and then my lipstick. And if I'm going to put a gloss on, then go ahead, just put a little bit of gloss and you'll be perfectly fine with it. Now, that is it for my drugstore recommendations for you guys. My next video is going to be me demonstrating using these products, a little bit of high-end, a little bit of drugstore, and creating a look and showing you step by step of how to apply these products and what they do for you. So thank you guys so much, and thumbs up and please subscribe.